he did not commit. Now, as he continues to fight his conviction, support for Ronnie Long has popped up in some unlikely places. A restaurant might be the last place that you would expect to see support for a man convicted of burglary and rape 4 decades ago. But at Mattie B's public house in Durham, that's exactly what you'll find.
It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like somebody still cares in the world, you know?
Go, Linda.
Smith's brother, Ronnie Long, has been incarcerated in North Carolina since 1976. He was convicted by an all-white jury in Concord, largely on the victim's identification of Long. He has maintained his innocence over the years.
We had marches. We went out. We done wrote the president. We done wrote Steve Harvey. We done wrote Oprah. We done wrote Bill, Dr. Phil, everybody. We didn't try to get help from anybody.
A few years ago, Long's soon-to-be wife was hired at Mattie B's.
It started off with the I Heart Ronnie Long t-shirts, and I started wearing them because we used to not have a dress code. So, you know, I would throw on one of the shirts, and then it kind of just progressed from there.
She's drumming up support, even catching the attention of Jennifer Thompson, a North Carolina woman who incorrectly identified her rapist in the 1980s, sending the wrong man to prison for 11 years.
The way our brains work and the way the criminal justice system has, for a long time, think it works, are incongruent. They rely heavily on eyewitness identification, but we also know that it is the single most fallible piece of evidence that we have in criminal cases.
Tell him, Jennifer.
Thompson is now an advocate, the president of Healing Justice, and one of several here convinced that Long was wrongfully convicted.
To have, you know, complete strangers out there supporting him, donating to him, it's still unbelievable to him. You know, he's like, I've been fighting for so long, so it kind of lightens the burden for him.
You can find details of the case, my interviews with Long and his attorney from Duke Law School's Wrongful Convictions Clinic, and a whole lot more on our website, Fox46Charlotte.com.
All right, well, check this out here in Texas. Folks are still cleaning up tonight.